Hi, I made you a playlist, a Spotify playlist. I'm going to try to send you a link. If I can't send you the link, then you'll be able to look it up yourself. I think you said you had Spotify. Spotify. It's JACMOL97. And if you look it up, you'll see a playlist that says Caroline Dance Class. I'm just going to go over everything that's on this list that I made. Um, the first thing I would do is get the kids all in a circle, hold hands in a circle, however many kids there are, sit on the floor, put your legs straight out in front, do the alligator stretch. I would listen to these songs ahead of time and kind of get familiar with them. Um, Legs out, just follow along with the song. Alligator, alligator, open your mouth. We take our legs and their legs are together and we open them slowly, a little bit wider, a little bit wider, a little bit wider, and snap. Legs are snapping together. Um, Repeats a couple times. Then it goes to that the alligator caught a butterfly. Bring your feet into a butterfly position, feet together, knees out, butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly, flap your wings, use your arms. Use your legs on flap your wings, and then when they say a little bit higher, we do arms. Like, we do a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, and catch it. Anyway, we do that. Um, and then at one point it says fly up, down, arms up, down, and then it does it again, I think. And then after it does that a couple of times, then it says that the alligator's coming back and it says to hide. We just take our nose to our toes, keeping our feet in that butterfly, and then count to 10. And then it's like, bye bye, butterfly, or bye bye, alligator, alligator left. Then still sitting, I got good toes. They love this one. Legs straight out in front again. I got good toes. You're going to point your toes on good toes. You're going to nod, good toes. Flex toes. I got bad toes, bad toes. Shake your head. No. I got good toes, point, bad toes. And then it says wiggle your toes. We just do like point flex. And then I think it repeats the good toes, bad toes. Then we go back into that butterfly position and, oh no, yeah, and it says stinky toes. So head to your toes and stinky toes, PU, they love that. A couple times you do that. Then it says kissy toes. I usually put my legs straight out in front and then put like one foot on top of the other, like my toes are, like my feet are kissing. And then it does that a couple of times. And then I think it repeats good toes, bad toes again, stinky toes. It does it kind of fast. Good toes, bad toes, stinky toes, kissy toes. And then at the end it says, I almost forgot my favorite part. I got crazy toes. And we literally lay on our back and just kick your legs like crazy. And it lasts like a minute. And they just keep kicking their legs until the song ends. So it's kind of hilarious. You just can't be embarrassed to act like a fool. And then stand up, stay in your circle. And you can do some plies. The song is I See the Light. I would put your feet in parallel first and then arms in first, front of you. Fingers together, arms in first. Do parallel plies, like 4 plies, and then 4 little releves. Just lift your heels up, down 4 times. And then first position, turn out. You might have to show kids how to do that. You can just let the music keep playing, but show them heels together. I say heels kissing, or say make your feet look like a pizza. And then do the plies. When you do those plies, you want to open your knees. Oh, make a diamond shape. Arms are still in first. 4 plies, 4 releves. And you can also do it in second position, just turned out. 4 plies, 4 releves. And then tendus, you want to go back, feet together, parallel feet, toes front. And just take your right foot, slide it out. Slide it in 4 times with the right, and then same thing 4 times with the left. Slide it out, point your toe, slide it in. Show them how to stretch your knee, point your toe, make your knee straight. They won't do it great, but just try to make them follow. 4 times right, 4 times left, and then turn out again to first, and have them do it to second, to the side. Slide it out, straight knee, and close it 4 times with the right, 4 times with the left. You'll probably lose them a little bit, but do that anyway. And then you can take my blue tape. I'm going to be there Tuesday, so I'm going to figure out. They've probably put all that away because of camp. But I'll be there Tuesday, so I will let you know where that tape is. And the little blue or the little dots, the rubber circle dots. Those are good for like teaching them how to do sautés and échappés, the little dots. You can put 4 pieces, however many. I said 4. I don't know how many kids will be there. Like a piece of tape for each kid, about that wide. You've seen how my tape looks on the floor. If there's only like 4 kids, just put it all in one row. I don't think there'll be a ton of kids, but teach them how to do sautés, little jumps in first, like they can jump on the dots, and then échappé, jump out, they jump off the dot, and then jump back on the dot. Kind of teach them how to do that first, and then use that music and do that sauté music and do like a little combination. Something like jump first, jump second off the dot, jump back to first, and then you can do like some PKs, like right foot to the side, 1, 2, 3, and close. Left foot, 1, 2, 3, and close. And you could do like arms up, bourrée turn. Teach them how to do a bourrée turn, tiptoes, turn around. Just some little combination with that sauté music. And then you can have them go across the floor. I would line them up on the left side, or on the left side, because they're going to travel to the right. Those little dots, I would put out 1 dot for each kid, have them stand on the dots, like line it up like 1, 2, 3, 4, going towards the window. First one's going to go. I would just do arms, teach them how to do chassé first, like show them how to do it, how you go slide together. They're going to like run and do, they're not going to know how to do it. They're going to pick up their feet and run instead of slide. Kind of just show them how to do it. Kind of go over it for all of them and then line them up over there and have them do it one at a time. You can put the other dots on the other side. They can go from one dot to the other. The first one, usually what I do is when I have them go across, then I have them sit in front of the window that's on the right side. If you're facing the mirror, the right side, and they sit there, and then the next one goes and they sit against that, under the window. And then show them how to go left, have them do it left, one at a time again. You can kind of practice all together first. That's the gallop music. The next one's run and leap. Again, I would practice like teaching them how to do little ballet runs first. Don't leap. Just teach them runs, like arms in second and little tiptoe runs, not to like pump their arms, but to keep them out. Not to try to go fast. We're not trying to go fast. We're trying to look like ballerinas. And then you could put the dots down and have them try to jump over the dots. They're not going to really leap, but kind of teach them how to jump, like not like 2 feet jump, but like 1 foot over and then the other one follows. Obviously, they're not going to do a giant leap, but you can kind of show them the idea. And you don't even have to do a giant leap just to give them the idea. Do them the same thing. Start on the 4 dots on one side, or I'm saying 4. I think there's going to be 4 kids there. Start on the dot on the one side, go to the dot on the other, sit under the window, one at a time, like that. Then I did this little galloping in a circle warm-up song because the kids love that. So again, you're going to hold hands in a circle, and it says like, we're galloping in a circle, we're galloping in a circle. Hold hands and do like a little chassé in a circle, and then it says, and then we stop, and it sounds like breaks, and we go, and then we stop, and kind of freeze and put their hands out. They love doing that. And then I think it's like tendu in a circle. You don't have to travel, just do tendus. Tendu, like point and close, and then we stop. And then I think it's sauté, and then just jump. You don't have to travel on all of them. And then I don't remember. When you listen to it, you'll see. And then we stop. And then after they, and then we stop. The music repeats, so you do it a second time. So it's like, we're galloping in a circle, we're galloping in a circle, we're galloping in a circle, and then we stop. And then it just makes music, dun 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 dun, and then you can repeat it. And then the same thing with the tendu in a circle. It'll say it the first time, and then we stop, and then it'll just do it with music. And you don't have to do the stop the second time. Anyway, you'll figure it out. And then I put this slow, fast music. That's just like free dance, but you listen to it and you'll see it's like, how do we move when the music goes slow? And tell them they have to move like butterflies or like ballerinas really slow. And how do we move when the music goes fast? They can just do whatever. They can be crazy. And then the goldfish, they love doing the fishy song. They're sleeping on a rock in the bottom of the ocean. And then they wake up, they shake out their tails. You can stand up and like shake. And then they say, let's go swimming, let's go swimming. We do like swimming arms like this, and they go around the room, and I tell them they have to swim, not run. And then they come back, and then it says, I don't think it does swimming first. I think it says, but they were a little bit dirty, so they took a shower, and they washed their hair, and they washed their ears, and they washed their tummies, and they washed their very long fishy beards, and they washed their noses, and they washed their toeses, and then they said, wait a minute, we're not fish, we're fish, we don't take showers, and then let's go swimming. Then they swim, and then they go back to their little dots, which I would put the dots on the floor for that, go back to the little dot, they go back to sleep, and they wake up, and then the second time they ride a bicycle. I usually just do like little like pick up my legs really fast, like I'm pedaling and like hold thick handlebars. And at one point it says faster or something like that. Just make your legs go faster, but don't like run. And then again it'll say, wait a minute, we're fish. We don't ride bicycles. Swim. Back to sleep. The last time is we brush our teeth. Well, I got out my toothbrush and my toothpaste. Put a little on, use your finger, put it in your mouth, brush north and south. And then they said, wait a minute, we're fish. We don't brush our teeth. Let's go swimming. And then they just keep swimming until they go back to sleep. That's their favorite. They love it. After that, they can do break for tap. Change shoes. Give them a few minutes because they're going to be tired. And then the next song I have on there is We Belong Together. It's just a song from Toy Story 3. I would have them go to the bar and just do face the window on the far side of the room, the opposite of the parking lot, hold the bar with their left hand and do like right foot tap to the front. Just keep tapping their foot to the front. They could even tap their toe and then tap their heel. And then they can go to the side, leg to the side, tap, and then up and down on their toe. And then we usually do heel, like up and down on their heel. I don't know if they'll get that one, but you could try it. And then we just do like some marches in place. Just pick up your knees, march, 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 just right there at the bar. And then like heel step. So put together right heel side and step, left heel side and step, bunch of those. And then you can do shuffles, right foot. Just shuffle, shuffle. Tell them not to make it too big. Keep it little. All of that. Da 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 da. And then turn around, face the other window, the parking lot side, and have them do it all with their left foot. Taps to the front, heels to the front, taps to the side, up and down on their toe, up and down on their heel. On the one side they did heel step. On this side they could do tap front, tap with their toe, tap together, left foot tap together, right foot tap together, and then they can do shuffles with their left foot, and that's all they need to do with the bar. Then you can bring them back out on the tape in the middle. There's a song called Tap Heel Toe. Listen to the song. It's that Mr. Chris, he tells them exactly what to do. Just listen to the music like beforehand so you know what it is, and just do that. It's really easy. And then there's this other one, tap, clap, bend, same thing. Just do the same thing. It's like clap, clap, clap. I think it's something like it says clap, clap, and then listening to it, I was like, and then like march in a circle. And then the tap, then you do the same thing with your foot. Tap, tap, tap. And when it says bend, it's like put your hands like on your knees, bend your knees. And when there's head, shoulders, knees, and toes, I would just do that for fun. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. And they're not even really going to tap. They're just doing that for fun. And then the very last song is the dinosaur song. It's their favorite. This is the way that I do it. We make a circle. We have everybody, I put those little round dots, discs in a circle, however many kids there are, and me. And then they start on the first dot, and then it says, we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. And I teach them, the first thing we do is practice going in the circle from the dot. So they're on the first dot, and they're going to travel to the right or to the left, whichever way you want them to go, to the next dot. It takes them a while to get it. So if they're on a red dot and you're next to a kid and you're on a blue dot, you're going to tell the kid that she's going to march to the dot you're on, and they're going to march, march, march to the next dot. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? And then we do this heel. Usually we do, we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. So we do heel, we are the dinosaurs march, heel step, and then we do we are the dinosaurs, and then they say we make the earth flat, and we like stomp with our right foot, stomp with our left, and then we stop and eat our food. We literally get down on all hands and knees and pretend we're eating food. I usually ask them what they're eating, and they'll say something funny. Then we get up, then we march to the next dot when they do we are the dinosaurs. The next dot, then we do that heel step, we are the dinosaurs. Marching, marching, we point to ourselves with two hands, with our thumb. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. We stop and take a rest. We lay down and literally sleep. And then stand up. And then dinosaurs marching again. And then the very last thing is, and then we roar. And I tell them when I'm teaching it to them. You kind of have to teach it to them a little bit first because you're probably gonna have new kids. And then we roar, and I tell them, okay, don't tell me your roar. Wait till the very end. Give me your best roar. And then they'll like roar in their circle, and they're kind of facing forward. Anyway, that's about it. You can kind of go right through that playlist, kind of familiarize yourself with it ahead of time, and just kind of follow along. It should be pretty easy. That's about it. So I will try, like I said, to send you the link. I don't know if I can. If I can't, just look me up. Jack Mall 97, JACMOL 97. Caroline dance class link, playlist. Be easy to find. All right, that should be it. And I'll text you after I'm there on Tuesday about where the dots and the tape will be. All right. Thanks. Bye.